1. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Wisco Madman coming at you with another, I guess we'll call this one a reaction video. It's kind of mixed with my Wisco Investigates episodes. This one comes from Squirrels on Fire's channel. She requested that I do a reaction to this, and I got her. So, yeah, it needs to be said. Today, obviously, my eye's a little messed up. Just a little infection. I got treatment for it. Don't worry about it. It might be a hair distracting, but I never stop grinding. So we're going to go ahead and jump up in this one. It's called The Way of the Flies, the Truckee Way. I think this is something that Soft put together with, or Shonda put together with T-Rev, I believe is the artist's name. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump up in it.
Look, all my life has been neglection, so now I pick up the pen and use it as a weapon. Yeah, you can see that I'm affected. People,
you know, and that's a good point. Like, that goes for T-Rev, like, writing music and stuff, but that also goes for us, like, getting these videos out, taking notes on what's going on with the case, and trying to keep up with this shit. I'm just starting to get into some other stuff, but, so far it's been Kylie Rodney, and really our only weapon in trying to get justice is to take notes, to get the word out there, to speak what we found and what you know we're thinking about it, and give us our perspectives, so maybe at some point they can find justice for her.
people getting killed for nothing but obsession. You need to look at your reflection and decide who you are. Stop acting disconnected. Got mothers killing kids. People kill to live. Well, I be on the mic.
Yo, that's a call out right there. I don't know about these other cases, Trinity Backus and Carly and Amy and these other ones that Soph has been looking into, Squirrels on Fire, Shonda has been looking into, but yeah, man, if parents are involved in any of these cases, or any case in general, like, if the parents kill their kids or are responsible for the death of their kids, that's pretty fucked up, bro. But again, I'm not saying that they are. I'm just saying that if that were the case, that's fucked up.
Speaking how I live, every day I wake up, it's another person that's dead, and YouTube has to solve it because the law is filling kids.
Yo! True. Fucking true. Like, I never claimed to be an investigator. I call it Wisco Investigates, but I'm just giving my perspective. But it don't seem like the law's solving this one. It seems like a lot of shit was fumbled, and their excuses for, you know, not being able to solve it is like, oh, well, we don't work with this technology all the time, or you know, oh, these YouTubers, AWP, happen to have more experience with this equipment than we do, and then AWP's like, bro, we used a fish finder. We've just done a lot of cases. But, I mean, I give them some credit to that, but at the same time, it's like, there's no reason that we can't put more training into our people. There's no reason we can't have a specialized team that works for the police department. Or, hell, hire AWP. Like, the fuck?
I'm disgusted at the evil in the end, and if you connect the dots, you'll see the vision in your head.
Yeah.
Why the
Yo, Shonda. Go back to that one. Go back to that one right there. She even marked out, because we've been talking about in the group and the lives and shit, like, the fact that, and I think Larissa was the one that threw it out to me. Shout out Larissa Slaughter. But I think it looks a lot more like that still frame that's pixely as all shit matches more to Sammy's face than it does to Kylie's. But, you know, that's just theory. We can't say it's hard evidence, but it's definitely a strong theory.
The dots, you'll see the vision in your head. Why do people die as victim to the streets? They wonder why I'm up all night and can't sleep.
Yeah.
I'll be the voice for everyone who can't speak. L.E. failed Kylie, and now Sammy is...
Gotta be a voice for the voiceless, bro. Because, assuming that was Kylie in the car, which, I mean, they didn't do a DNA test yet that I'm aware of, but it seems that they're pretty sure it was Kylie. Then you gotta be a voice for the people who are dead. Like, if somebody wronged her, that she needs justice, bro. So do these other people. These other kids. Like, especially for the kids. Adults is one thing. Like, adults make their own choices and whatnot. But kids, bro. Like, parents are supposed to protect them. Adults are supposed to protect the kids.
Free, AWP did a good deed, and y'all be
love the
talking
Lord
all
of the
that shit
Flies
while they
thing,
just
dude.
do it for free. 16 days for 35 minutes. Y'all tried to throw them off and just want to play the victim. Reaching out to you.
Less than 35 minutes. Wasn't it something like 20, bro? Like, either way, it's fucking sad. They went over that shit with a hummingbird fish finder and found it. And they even spoke to it like if they would have put all kinds of money into all kinds of equipment. One of the things I think I pulled from Jared's statement is if they would have put all kinds of money into this and gotten further away from the water, then they wouldn't be able to manipulate the sonar the way they do. Which is a big reason why they're able to find what they find.
2 channels for clout. I wouldn't check it. TV if I went in your house. And SF investigate, stay sending out the hate. Why you mad at Doug and Nick for finding Kylie in the lake?
Yeah, that SF boy is sketch, bro. He's sketch. Like, oh, I know the family. Oh, this is this and this is that. Like, why are you being a spokesman for the family? I don't get that. And why is your shit so inaccurate?
Make it make sense. You're a fake bitch. You were there for money and now you're mad over fake shit. And that's something I can't relate with. Zero emotion from the mom on the statements. All I seen was the.
I mean, yeah. Everybody deals with loss in different ways, that's for sure. But it definitely makes you think.
Devil in her eyes. Tony Dodge, you're a fake. I can see it through your lies. God.
Tony Dodge is a fucking rapist.
See me on your stream like the FBI. You've been grooming little kids. I can see all
Yeah.
the skies.
Sketch ass motherfucker.
Why you lie to the people and say you gonna do a lie?
Yeah, this clowning motherfucker too. Trying to act like we stupid.
Santa May out here looking extra sus. Got an arrow on the ground pointing towards Kylie's truck. Then you wanna come and up church. I think your butt hurt. You tried to blame the man for your dog but couldn't find the dirt. I think the Truckee way. If you step foot in the town, you might die from foul play.
That's what they mean by the Truckee way. It's all lies, bro.
And I don't know what to say, but I can feel it through my soul. She didn't drive in LA. So y'all can try to go convince somebody else, cause I'm not falling for that shit. The autopsy really smells. See, let me explain what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah, man, I still gotta check it out, y'all, but you'll see it coming. I got some videos from Zav again that I'm gonna be checking out, looking into the autopsy. She did an initial report, and then she brought in Dr. Latina. I forget her real name, but her channel name's Dr. Latina, and she really kind of speaks to a lot of the stuff, and people be trying to disprove her, like, oh, that's not her expertise. It's like, she's still got a fucking medical degree, bro. She's still a family practitioner, as I believe it was family practitioner. Like, how you gonna try to act like you know more than a fucking doctor? For real. Like, this woman has looked into this shit. This doctor has looked into this shit, and she thinks it's sketch. Just saying. It's kind of like the debate we had over fucking lockdown, vaccines, everything else. Like, not taking a side, but there were literally doctors that people would not listen to. They went to the same schooling, y'all. Get what I'm saying?
Man, and you know what I'm talking about. No water in the lungs. Y'all test for the weirdest shit.
No water in the lungs, but yet she drowned.
I guess it is the Truckee way.
You gotta stop doing this.
Let's go back to that. So, this is a little shot of the toxicology, ethanol 88, which everybody's chalking up to decomposition, including Dr. Latina, as far as I'm aware. Nobody cares about nicotine. She's underage. Oh well, like, I fucking smoked underage too, so what? Not really a relation to her death. Caffeine doesn't matter. Contanine? I forgot what that was. But she had THC in her system. 20 nanograms. Which could be anything. Could be anything. The one thing I do know about THC is it stays in your system a long time, and the quantities are basically irrelevant. So who knows? She could have been high out of her fucking mind. We don't know. Depends on how much tolerance she has too. That's something you talk to a wide range of people other than just the potheads. There's a lot of people that are lightweights with that shit too and go sky high off like one hit. So you never know. But that's just some shit that, yeah, man. I don't think we put enough weight on the toxicology, if you ask me, but that's just my opinion.
I guess it is the Truckee way.
You gotta stop doing this.
I mean, I really guess it's the Truckee way, man.
Yeah.
Kylie Rodney needs justice. Shout out to AWP for being the only real ones in this situation.
For real.
And that's sad.
Shout out.
There's so many people that care. Rev Gang family, I'm out.
Shout out to Squirrels on Fire, Shonda for putting this shit together. Shout out to T-Rev for doing the lyric, doing the singing, the performance. And Shonda, you did a great job putting that video together. You really did. I liked the visuals and stuff. You definitely have a talent with that. Yeah, man. Just a lot of screwy ass shit, to be honest. A lot of screwy shit. And, you know, I got my different perspectives on things. I don't disagree with any facts that have been put forth. I don't. I mean, I generally lean towards people are telling the truth until I can prove that they're not. So, just saying that. But at the same time, like when people jump in my comments and shit and throw all kinds of different things that they know in there, you know, I'm like, show me proof, please. At least show me documentation. Because at least when I'm listening to shit, like the only people that I really trust are people that claim to have been there and stuff like that. Like when AWP interviewed Nick and shit like that. And then you get all kinds of people jumping in my comments. Well, there's no video. There's no this. There's no that. The company locked it down, blah, blah, blah. Tell me the cops ain't got that footage. Like, how would we know if they had that footage or not? That's evidence that we don't have the rights to. When people are doing an investigation, there's going to be a lot, or not people, when the cops are doing an investigation, the FBI is doing an investigation, it's not like they're going to go, hey, we know this. Nah. Bruh, they're not going to tip off the people that they're looking for. Just saying. So, yeah, man. Appreciate it for making this video, for putting it out there, and keeping Kylie's name in the press. Keeping these kids' names out there. Because we really do need to find justice for these kids. We really do. This has been your boy Wisco, man. If y'all like this video, go ahead and hit that like button down below. Thank you guys for commenting, sharing, subscribing. And you can check me out on Twitter, Instagram, Clapper, Facebook, YouTube, Rumble, TikTok, Wisco Madman, all platforms. Should be a link tree down below. Working on getting that to be more consistent, but I do have a link tree up now. And I appreciate y'all watching as always. Catch you on the next one. Peace.